Hi everyone, this video is about how to cite books and other non-periodical materials using Fordham Undergraduate Law Review's Modified Blue Book Citation Guide. So first, non-periodical material just means print publications that are not published periodically. So the citation for these types of materials is the author's first name, last name, comma, italicized title of work, comma, page number or section, and then in parentheses, the edition, and then the year of publication, ending in a period. So if there are two authors, separate the author's first name, the author's names with the and symbol. So it would be first name, last name, and first name, last name, and then title of work, and continue the citation. If there are three or more authors, use the first author by alphabetical order of last name, first name, and then ETAL, period, comma, title of work, and then continue the citation. The et al. Indicates that there are more authors than indicated who worked on the material. If the author is an institution rather than an individual, you can just use the institution's name, followed by the title of work, and continue the citation. So for example, we're going to go into a template here, and we just have some filler text here with citations. So we're going to fill in some of the footnotes. So for the first book that we want to cite, it's going to be the International Environmental Law and Policy book. So as you can see, it's the 5th edition. Here's the title. And then we have the 3 authors. So Amazon usually gives the book information that you need for the citations. You can also find it on Google Books or the print copy of the book that you're citing. And if you scroll down, you can see the year 2015. So scrolling up, we can see the name of the first author, David Hunter. So that's going to be the first name that we use. And since we have 3 names here, it's going to be David Hunter et al. So David Hunter, ETAL, period, comma. And the title of the book is International Environmental Law and Policy. And then we need the cited page number. So this is usually the page number that you're pulling the information from or a specific quote. So let's say we're citing page 55. And then we see the 5th edition here, and we know that it was published in 2015. So we use a parenthesis, 5th, ED, period, 2015. And ED is the abbreviation for edition. And we don't need to separate these 2 by commas. And then we just end the citation with a period. So now let's say the next citation we want to cite is a different book. And possibly it's A Promised Land by Barack Obama, published in 2020. So now we need to create the full citation for this book. And since there's no edition, we can omit that information. So we just need the author's name, the title, the year of publication, and then our cited page number. So we can go back to the copy of the template here. And the author's name is Barack Obama. Then we separate it by a comma, italicized, A Promised Land. And since Barack Obama is the only author, we don't need to include et al. Or an and symbol here. So then we use a comma, and let's say we're citing page 200. And then in parentheses, we just need the year of publication since there's no addition, and that's 2020. And that's the full citation. So now in the next footnote, let's say we wanted to cite David Hunter's work again. Since we already stated the full citation in a previous footnote, we can use the shortened form supra to refer to this citation without having to spell out the entire thing again. So for the supra forms, it's always the author's last name, and then et al. If you need to refer to multiple authors, then a comma, and then supra, and then the footnote number that the full citation was stated, comma, at, and then a page number. So to refer to David Hunter's book, which we already stated the full citation, but it's not right above it, so we can't say just like refer to the last citation. We can use Hunter et al. Period, comma, supra, note 3, since it refers to the third footnote, comma, at, let's say we're citing page 56. And that tells us to look back to footnote number 3 for the full citation, but also tells us a page number that this material was referring to. So now let's say that we want to cite Hunter's work again, and we're citing it in footnote number 6. So since the immediately preceding citation is also Hunter's work, we can just refer to the same work as ID, period, at page number. So ID basically just tells the reader, look to the previous citation. So for the page number, let's say we're citing page 57 and period. So all we need is ID period at page 57. And again, that tells the reader just look to the immediately preceding citation. And then for footnote 7, if we wanted to cite the same material on the same page number, we can just do ID. And that's the whole citation that we need on that footnote. That tells the reader, look to the same citation at the same page number. So this page number was different than this page number because we have 56 and then 57. But this says we're citing the same material and on the same page number. So now in footnote 8, let's say that we want to cite Obama's work again. So for the supra citation, it's right here. So we write Obama, comma, supra, note 4, at, let's say we're citing 205. So note 4 is just the footnote number, and Obama is the last name of the author, supra, and then a page number. If we wanted to cite that same material again in footnote number 9, we can do ID at 210. And then if we wanted to cite the same material on the same page number, we can just put ID, period, obviously in italicized, which tells the reader same material, same page number. And we can just continue like this for the rest of the citations. And although not every type of material allows you to use supra, the shortened forms are really helpful because you don't have to keep writing out the full citation. So if you have any questions, please contact the Fordham Undergraduate Law Review's editorial board, and good luck with your citations.